with a deep breath. Namaste. Welcome to the class and the session today. And let's start with our little bit of starting with sitting postures first. So let's start with banging the leg bangers. Bring legs forward and just slightly bang it on the floor. Move your feet in one direction couple of times, rotate it, and the counter clock or the other way. Move your toes forward, away from your body, and move backward. Forward and backward. And now bring your hands forward and spread your fingers. Spread with a force so that there is a pressure, and release and make it a fist. Press it tight. Open it. Press it. And now with this fist, rotate your fist in one direction and the other way. Good. Now let's stretch your neck. Sit straight, spine straight, elongated, and relax your neck with a deep breath. And with the next deep breath, press your neck on your left side without raising your shoulders. And you can open your eyes, look up, hold it, keep pressing, and bring it in the middle. The other side, you feel the tension and some pressure in your neck because the muscles are getting stretched. And now press it down. Press your chin to your chest and press it. Bring it in the middle and backward. And in the middle, let's do once more. And on the other side. And in the middle, and press your chin, keep breathing. And backward. All right. Let's come in your table pose. And let's do catch and cow. Massage your spine. So with the inhalation, you bring your tailbone and your head up. And with the exhalation, bring your tailbone and your head inside. Exhale completely. Come into your cow. Inhale it. and exhale it. Inhale and exhale. Come into the child stretch. Stretch your hands. And come into table. Lift your knees from the floor and come into the down dog pose. Now, once you are here, knees locked. Completely push yourself backward. Your head well inside your hands. Now, to correct the pose little further, bend your knees halfway through. Once you are in the bend position, now press backward from your shoulders. And now, without moving your body forward, make your legs straight, knees locked. Now see, your head will be well within your hands in a perfect V shape. Now make one foot at a time. So bring one foot up and press the other way, the one which is on that. Now move the other side and see your body shifts each side. Keep doing it at least 5 times, each foot up, and the foot which is on the floor, heel should be on the floor and knee locked, straight and locked. And the last time. Now both heels up, hold it, make your knees straight. Make sure you consciously make an effort to keep your legs straight, knees locked. And down, bring your heels down, both heels down. Knees are still locked. And come up, and heels down, knees locked. Come up, heels down. This is also very good for anyone having plantar. That will stretch your plantar fasciitis. And come up. That muscle which is under your foot. And now move your body forward in a plank position. Go forward. Bring your leg and put your foot in between. So always remember, this is the way you need to come. In this case, I did not bring your leg up. You could do that, but you need to bring your body first before you put your leg. And you can try. If you don't do this and you are here and try to put your leg, you will not be able to bring. So in any position, whenever you're doing, either you bring your leg up, but first is move your body before you keep your leg. Once you are here, some of you who cannot hold, you can bring your leg down, the other knee down, and the ones who can, now bring your because your right knee is forward, bring your right hand up and twist upward. Look up, and hold it. Bring your hand down, and here the same thing what we did last time. The ones whose knees are on the floor, you bring your hands and push backward, and the ones who can hold your knees off the floor, bring your hand and push backward. Hold it and backward. And come down. Bring your leg in the air and on the floor. Now bring your left leg up in the air. Move your body forward and bring your leg. Bring your leg, hold it, and keep your right hand on the floor, left hand up in the air. Twist yourself, look up. Up, and bring your hand, and same. Bring your hands on your knee and the leg, and press backward. Bring your hands down, leg back, up in the air, and on the floor. Bring your knee on the floor, and go into child stretch. Stretch from your shoulders away. Come back, and again go into the down dog. And bring your left leg up in the air, and bring your body forward. Bring your leg, hold your foot and your knee with the hands, and slide yourself backward. Knee on the floor, slide yourself backward, and now go down. And bring your hands forward and on the floor. Hold it a couple of seconds. Now bring your hands to your foot and the knee. Press it and press backward. Bring your shoulders down. Hold it. Keep breathing. And bring your hands down. Leg up in the air. And bring your leg down. Now let's do the other side. Bring your left leg up in the air. Bring your body forward. Leg next to your hands. And hold. You can hold your foot and the knee with your hands. And then slide backward so that your knee is not going back. And then stretch backward, hands forward. Come up. Hold your knee and your foot with your hands and press it backward. Bring your hips down as much as possible, close to the floor. Right, bring your hands next.
Hello, Uncle?
Yes?
Can you move your camera down, please? Because I can't, see you.
Sorry. Thank you.
Yeah,
Okay.
no problem.
Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah. Now it's okay?
Yeah. Thank you.
Yeah, at least you are doing good. Telling me. Okay. Where were we? We were just doing this. Okay. So we had done the past. So bring your leg up in the air. Up in the air. And on the floor. And walk your hands towards your feet. And then bring your hands backward. You can move a little bit. Bend your knees so that you can roll. And come up with slowly so you feel the stretch in your vertebra. Hands up and down. Okay, it's a good sitting postures. Let's move a little bit sides also before we go on some of the advanced. So you move your body in whichever direction you want, just to relax. And let's make one helicopter pose where bring your hand to the shoulders and twist your body. And you will see the spine is getting massaged nicely, some noise coming out of it. Okay, now let's come into the Adasana and then we'll move into the Ardha and then we'll move into the Utkatasam. So to get some of the energies. So come into the pose, bring your feet straight, rib cage up. You can feel it here. Just make sure your upper body is higher and your knees locked with your thighs, muscles, and buttocks are squeezed. So you are very grounded. That's the pose for grounding. So you are not wobbly. Okay, ready? Let's bring your hands up in the air, upward, interlock your fingers, and push your hands up straight, touching your ears if possible, and hold it. And see, take a couple of deep breaths here first. Take a couple of deep breaths. And now do Kapalbhati, at least 10. Take normal breath. What it does is the Kapalbhati creates the energy and relaxes the muscles in your body when you are in a pose. So that's the energy pointer or energy vehicle, you can say, as well as generator. Okay, once you are here and you're comfortable, let's move into the Ardha Chandrasana or the half moon. So let's move towards your left. I'm just mirroring you. So towards left. Okay. Once you are here, do not bend backward. Be in the middle, not forward, no backward, in the middle. Now, do Kapalbhati, at least 10. Bring energy to the pose. Relax and do normal breathing. And see if you can stretch further out your right hips and bend further down. Still your hands remains straight. Make it straight. Hold it. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly bring yourself in the middle. If your shoulders have some pressure, some tension, relax it anytime by. Okay, once you are okay, bring it up again and make sure your hands are up and higher, not dropping. The shoulders are not dropping. Now take a deep breath and move towards right. Move towards right. Hands are still straight. You are grounded, knees locked. Now do Kapalbhati at least 10. And normal breathing. Now make your left hip out little further so that you can go little down and make a perfect half moon. Now hold it here and now 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come back slowly in the middle. Close your eyes and feel that energy moving. And you can now bring your hands down and open your eyes. See how light your shoulders and hands are. You don't feel you have hands, right? So let's do another one. But before that, let's do one balancing pose. So bring your left foot in your left hand. Bring your knee pointing on the floor. Hand up, right hand up in the air. Concentrate on a static pointer for the beginners so that you can be, just hold yourself. And if you still can't, take help of the wall or hold something so you can hold it. Okay. Now the other leg in right leg in your right hand, left hand up in the air, and your knee pointing backward or at least towards the Mother Earth. And come down. So let's do one Utkatasam, which is a awkward pose in English terminology, or it's very, very powerful pose in the Patanjali yoga called Utkatasam. So again, bring yourself into the stable pose. This time, make your feet little bit wider and should be in parallel or maybe little bit coming out from your body, right? So just so that you are in a comfortable pose once we go into the, it's a kind of chair pose. So first requirement, make yourself stable and comfortable in this pose. So close your knee, means lock your knee, and your thigh muscles and hip muscles, squeeze it tight. So you can go back and forth a little bit, just make sure you are comfortable. Now, first we will, like I always say, before we go into the final pose, let's do once or twice a rehearsal so that mind and the body is prepared for that. And if you are on the mat and you have the place where you can be on the wooden floor or directly in touch with the earth, will be recommended, but not must. So bring your hands forward. This is a very critical step. Bring your hands forward. Make sure your body is backward. So body is not leaning forward. Body is still back. Hands are forward. And now go down without bending yourself forward. You are still, your body is backward. Hands are forward. And then go down. Hold it few seconds. We are still preparing ourselves for the final pose. Let's come back. Hands down. Take a deep breath. Release the pressure. Now let's go again. Hands forward and your body backward. Your pelvic out and down. Still we are not yet in the pose. Come back. Okay, now my mind knows that I have to go into the pose. My body is prepared. So now bring your hands forward and we'll go this time into the pose for a longer duration. Let's go down in a stable pose. Now once you are here, let's do 10 Kapalbhati. Yogic breath, and see if you can push yourself a little bit further down and hold it. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come back. Feel the energy before you releases it. And relax your legs, relax any tension. I love it, the way energy flows from your knee upward
It's wonderful. If you are not feeling it, that means you are doing something wrong. Either your knee is crossing your toes. That's one possibility. Another possibility is you are bending forward. That way is also not correct. So to be in the precise pose, your knee should not cross your toes and be straight. So your pelvic is forward. Okay. So let's do once more. Enjoy the fruit of this powerful pose. We'll make you running until Friday, and then we'll have another round on Friday. Okay, hands forward, body backward. People are now repeating with me. Not good? Okay. Take a deep breath. And with that deep breath, let's go down. Be here and see if I go forward, my pressure from my thighs are relaxed. And that's where we need to make sure, come back and be straight. Let's do 10 Kapalbhati. Yogic breath and see you can come down now. And hold it, don't bend forward, just be straight. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come back. Close your eyes and feel the sensation. Good. Love it. Let's rotate our belly, my abdomen, the tires which are forming here. So again, make yourself any standing pose. By default, you have to make sure you are stable with the same process. Okay, let's move clockwise. A big circle. Make your belly out completely. The people who are eating sugar still will be showing their bellies. Just kidding. Okay, anti-clockwise. Make it bigger. Couple of times. Okay, come in the middle. All right, now let's move to the next one, which is our cardiac. Perfect timing, 6:30. So let's be ready first. So mentally prepare. If you need to move around your body, relax it, do it. In 10 seconds, be prepared for our cardiac. Huh? Jumping jack. So start with jumping jack. Will not change for some time. We'll continue with these. Excellent. Because understand the purpose of these exercises. What we are doing is we are just moving and increasing our heart rate. That's what the cardiac is. And anything which works, even simpler, that's as long as it serves your purpose, that's what we need to do. So let's do with the jumping jack first, and then walking, same place, forward, backward, and then we'll add one or two more there, and then also we'll do our burpees. So let's do it. 50 of these jumping jack. Okay, start. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 1, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Take a deep breath. Mind. Take a deep breath, control your breath. In case you need to drink water, take a sip of water. Ready? Let's continue with the heart rate. And remember, any point of time you feel like going out of breath, relax. Take a break, control your breath. Need to drink a sip of water, please do. At never and any point in time, you should be out of breath, no matter how much you want to do. But if body is saying, no, I'm not crossing it, stop it there. Always listen to that. All right. So we do now the second set, which is running. So at the same place, make sure your leg and the knee comes really high, because while running it is like you must have seen the army people, their legs are really up, and that's what we need to achieve. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 6, 9, 10. 2, 3, 6, 9, 10. Good. Now we'll move forward. Same 50, and then immediately we'll go back. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3. Move your hands also. Relax. Backward.
Backwards.
10, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 4. 10. Okay. 160. Control your breath first. 5 seconds. So, whenever you feel the breath is not getting in control, take a deep breath, and natural tendency it will push you to accelerate, and that's why you need to control, so that there's a very slow, whatever you can control, slow acceleration, and that will reduce your heartbeat. Okay, heart rate basically. Okay, I think we are good. Let's stand up, please. Just from it, go down. Down, down, down. Sit down, please. And up. And down. And up. Good. Do it. You can also do, please, everybody. Sit down. And up. Without hand. Sit down. What I mean is this.
Sit down.
And when I say up, come on. Down. And up. And down. And up. This is one exercise which we just completed. Thank you. Come to the side of the mat. We are still working on the cardiac. So we'll do burpee. Right? Most of you have done it in the past, but there might be some people who are new. So what we need to do is just watch for a second. Come to the side of the mat. Bring your hands up. Bend your knee a little bit, and whosoever can do a slight jump, do a slight jump. bend yourself while your knees are bent, and then either you go in one shot or you go one by one, doesn't matter. But once you are back, you're not dropping yourself to the floor or not making it like this. Straight. So watch it. This is important. Should not hurt your lower back. So when I am going back, coming forward, going back, coming forward. See, not a matter of moving my hips down, because you will really hurt your lower back if you bring your back down on the floor. Okay, are we ready? Good. Let's go for 15. One shot. And if somebody is out of breath in between, take a pause, sit down, control, and then start again. Okay, let's do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4. Control your breath. Good intense exercise. And you all need this. Now we'll still be up. I'm just controlling my breath because it is 175. Cool. 142 in 3 breaths. Let's come up. And I have given you a very good technique to control your breath. Always apply to that. Sit down. Focus your mind on your breath. Take a deep breath and slow acceleration. I can promise you it will drop your breath rate will drop. So don't worry, just practice it. Let's go. See, everybody is waiting for you. And my kids are here, both of them. So, okay. Now today I really want to make sure everybody's heart is really pumping fast. It's energy day, Wednesday. Energy drink, right? We drink from outside. I'm giving you here free. Drink it as much as you want. So we'll do the dancing pose. Again, it will speed up everybody's heart rate. So we'll do that. What I mean is, we bring our leg, means move it both sides. So not only my leg is going high, my hand is going in that direction, my body is twisting in that direction. Right? So looks simple, but it is not simple actually. It will really increase the heart rates because you are going against the gravity. Okay, so how much you are doing? 15, 20, 20. Okay. Just be motivated, happy inside, and you will be able to take it forward. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. I know you can do it more. If you want me to do it more next time. Okay. Now while we are here, what's the time? Okay, now let's do the squats. Okay. Squats. Let's spread your legs and go into the sumo pose. So who's over is having their videos on. Let me watch you in a minute. So let's go into the sumo pose. Actually, I cannot hear. Okay. Two more, please. If anybody has any concern pointing anybody's name, let me know. Namita ji, जरा पीछे को हो जाइए. Yes. Keep your back straight. And anybody having serious problem on the knees, watch out. Vasudha ji, you are too down. Come up little bit. Yes. Good. Just don't bend forward, Jyoti ji, because that may hurt your back. That's why I want to watch, make sure that nobody is hurting their back. Okay, I think, so make sure you are down. So what I mean is, now you will be saying, अपने आप को बैठ गया है, and हमको बोल रहे हैं, right? I'm not here, so I'm here, straight, your back, and bring your hands on your knees. Very simple. Yeah, I mean, I'm keeping myself onto the knees. You can bring your thighs so that it presses forward, backward the thighs. So it will open up more thigh joints, right? Bring your hands forward and move side to side. Side to side. And come up. If there is a pressure on your thighs, just relax it. Okay, now we'll go into the squats. We'll do the third type of squats. You know, we are doing 3 of this and 1 touching the floor. So today we'll do the third one, meaning keep your legs together, feet together. English is not my first language, so it's okay. Feet together and keep yourself up, stable, very rib cage high, so that once you go down, you go straight. So please don't, when you go down, don't bend forward. Just go straight wherever, until wherever. It's not necessarily you go literally down. And second, same condition, do not move your knees beyond your toes. Only two simple conditions. Do not bend your back and do not move your knees beyond toes. So everybody has good time. You can hold your earlobes. Okay, 3 of you are holding. I will use my hands like this, so you can pick whichever way you want to do it. So let's do it. 35 of these. 1, 2, 3. Go straight down. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, halfway, 19, 20, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Oh, 5. I started thinking something else. Yeah.
Okay.
Take a break of 5 seconds. Just move around, move your body parts, and relax. Huh? Okay. I think in 6 months, everybody's thighs will be strong, guaranteed, and knees will be much better behaving. But you need to do
No clutching sound.
huh?
With no clutching sound.
No sound.
The knees.
While taking 5 seconds break, just to quickly tell, only thing is follow those 3-4 sessions regularly. And one important piece, Saturday or Sunday, whenever possible, all your joints, your knees, ankle, shoulders, wherever you feel, neck, do the oiling. We are the Ayurveda consultant, but I am telling on our behalf. Do that. Warm up a little bit oil and then massage it. You can take 15 minutes for yourself. Ask your spouse to massage it, or you can do it yourself, whichever works to you. Right?
Yes.
So we have done now squats. Let's go to the plank. On your hands. Now here also I have been suggesting to be optimal, not to put pressure on your shoulder or having some pain. Make sure your hand is in line with your shoulder. If you are like this, means your shoulder is backward, you will have a pain or pressure. Or if you are beyond this, then also you will have some pressure. So just make sure your hand is just above your this wrist. Take a deep breath. Be in ready position. Left leg out on your toes, and we'll do 30 in the middle, 15 each side, and we will do mountain climbing 30. So 30, 15, 15 and 30. Okay, let's do it. And anybody who's having a problem in your wrist, you can do the elbow one, like this one, right? So, but do something, do not sit. Okay, let's start. 1, count karna. Yeah, so while we are doing it, make sure you're not like this, meaning your hips are not down, your hips are not high. Just in the middle, you should feel that pressure on your abdomen. And look up.
14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
8,
9,
9, and 10.
10.
Let's go to the side. On your left first, and just as I always say, if you cannot hold right leg on left, you can bring that upper leg forward or backward to support. But make sure your side is high. The purpose is to bring your sides up.
9, 10, 11, 12,
13,
13,
14,
14, and 15.
I thought we said 30.
Oh, 15, 15.
Okay, on the side.
2, 3, 4.
Make sure a 10-year-old kid can go and pass through underneath you.
7,
So make that much higher your hips.
9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14,
And
and
15.
15.
Now we'll do mountain climbing. Before we do it, do the child pose so that you have some relaxation in your wrist. Okay, let's come back. On your fingers and on your hand. So mountain climbing 30, 15 each side. Bring your, be in the ready pose. And come. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 4, 5, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10. And okay. Take a 5 seconds break. I think I need to take. Hello?
The office call. We can do the.
Right, it was from my office. Okay. What we did? Plank, right?
We did Tiffany.
Okay.
Yeah, we finished the mountain climbing and child pose.
Good for you. Okay, let's go for half both.
Yes.
So we come in this pose. Now come and hold it. And anyone who is having a strong pelvic can also come down and then hold it like this. In the end, we need to come in this pose, right? So, we are in that, and take a deep breath first, so that your anywhere in your body you have tension, that will taken care. So take 1 or 2 deep breaths, and we need to go with one breath now in. Lift your feet from the ground. Your hands are still supporting you, right? So hands are, feet are on the ground. With another breath, straighten up your feet and hands pointing to back. So you are in a perfect half boat. So let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, and 2. Slowly bring your feet and come on the back. Everybody must be okay, right?
Yes.
No issues? Good for you. Let's make one pose on the stomach. Come on the stomach and bring your hands forward. Chin on the mat, and bring one leg up in the air. Chin on the mat, up in the air. Hold it. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it down. Now the other leg. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it down. Now we'll do with a sound of ha. We need to bring our both legs up in the air. And the people who have lower back or spinal problem or surgery or anything, just use one leg. You don't need to do both. Just keep one leg up at a time. And all the others who can do it, bring your legs up in the air with a sound, and then we'll hold it. Bring your hand forward. And again, I'm not bringing my head. I'm not bringing my hand up. Only the legs up in the air. Okay. And chin on the floor. Take a deep breath. Another deep breath. Now with this next deep breath, make a sound and go up. Ha! Ha. I made a mistake. Okay. Come down. Let's make a modification in this pose so that it will hold us a little longer. Bring your hands underneath your thighs and chin on the floor. And with one sound, let's go up. Ha! 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 And come down. Okay. Bring your head on one side, hands to both sides. Take a deep breath. Okay. Let's come back. All right. Let's massage your spine, rock back and forth. For the light body weight now. Moving as if you don't have it. Wow. Okay. Now let's quickly do one. First on your feet. parallel to your body, 6 inches apart from your thighs. Hands next to your next to your sides. And then we are going in a bridge pose, Setu Bandha Asana. Now, to bring your first lower back 6 inches up without doing anything, so that you prepare your body and the mind first. Hold it and go down. Once more, take a deep breath and let's go up little bit, 6 inches. Hold it and down. Now be ready for the pose. Now what we need to do is your hands are down and we push your lower back up like you go into the bridge pose, right? And once you are in the pose, bring your hands underneath your hips and interlock. So that will support your hips and you will be able to go further up. The idea is to make your second and third chakra, which is Swadhisthana and Manipur, little bit more open, as well as your heart open. So you will see that a lot of energy moving from all three, and your heart will be filled with the emotions and love. Okay, take a deep breath and let's go up. Come up. Join your hands underneath your hips and let's go a little higher. Push toward your torso backward and your tailbone towards your toes. So you are a little more higher. Hold it and see if you can do Kapalbhati. Let's do 10 Kapalbhatis here. And now do the normal breathing, but hold it there still. Be in that pose, completely opening your heart and your Swadhisthana, your Manipur chakra. Hold it. A very good exercise for your digestive system, kidneys, your reproductive systems, your thighs, your lower back, a lot of blood moving in your heart. And slowly come down and release your hands. And let's make your legs straight. Take a couple of deep breaths. You're not done yet. 5 seconds, take your time. Compose yourself, control your breath. You can do bend your knees and do windshield wipers. Move side to side. Relax your lower back so that it can go down on the floor. Very good. Okay. Now let's bring your legs up in the air. We need to take care of our belly, right? I know. So that's why we'll do 2 or 3, that's all. Hold it and come up. Hands pointing and bring your legs down, hands back and come back and come up. Go back and come up. So we do at least 15 of these, not more, because I have been told it is already 7. Okay. So bring your hands pointing, go back, your legs down, your upper body down, hands back and come up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Bring your knees to your chest. Push it. Join your feet together and bring it on the floor. Okay. Now move to the side. Let's say towards your left. Once you are on the left, bring your left hand next to your body. So you are on the left side and your left hand is next to your body. And what your right hand on top of your head, the legs. Okay. So what we need to do is, again, do not use your neck. Use your abdomen to lift yourself. So 1, 2, right, 3, 4. So this is what we need to do. There is no repercussion as such other than somebody who is really having some major issue towards your spinal cord, or if you have some surgeries obviously in your abdomen or so in the recent past. So other than that, I think it should be possible. For those people, you can just lift little bit your legs, don't need to move too much. Okay. Okay. And anytime you feel severe pain or something, stop it. So we need to, now let's start. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Now, other side. I think युवा हमारे शायद आराम कर रहे हैं. Okay, let's do it. The other side. I'm on the right side. My right hand is forward and pull it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and 14, and 15. Come on your back. And bring your right knee on the floor, left knee on the floor, move on the right side. Oh, sorry, your right knee on the floor. So you're on the left side, upper body on the left, opposite direction. Relax your lower back. The more you consciously relax, your knee will go down further. Now do the other side. Okay. Now let's lie down for the relaxation. If you need any blanket or any pillows, please bring it. You can put pillows underneath your neck or lower back if that hurts. And if you feel cold or anything, have the blanket. Savasana means complete relaxation. Your body should really feel comfortable wherever you are. So whatever it takes, please do. Don't waste the time to reward your body and the mind. Let them relax. Keep taking deep breaths. And while exhalation or exhalating the breath, please control it. Do a slow exhalation. You don't have to do any activity to inhale. For inhale, It is a natural process, but for acceleration, try to control so that more oxygen remains for a longer duration in your body. Relax without any worry. Keep your palm up. Leave it yourself on the mercy of the universe, the Mother Earth, who's taking care of you on a day-to-day basis. Have faith on that Almighty and relieve on all your tensions and pressures and just enjoy this moment. Keep taking deep breaths. While taking the breath, see if you can focus on the breath which you are taking inside. Enjoy the feeling you are having now, full of energy, lot of happiness, and a sense of achievement. Let's scan your body with me while relaxing. With each breath, consciously move that breath to those areas which I will point it out during the scan. And after scanning, I leave it for some time in total silence so that the body relaxes, your mind relaxes, and you connect to yourself. Take a deep breath and direct this deep breath with full of prana towards your toes, your feet, and your ankle. Take another deep breath, and that deep breath, move it towards your legs, calf muscles, and the knees and the thighs. And think about the energy which is bringing each of these breaths in those areas. Sense it, feel it. Next breath, bring it to your thigh joints, your genitals, your abdomen, and your diaphragm and rib cage, entire reproductive as well as digestive system. Take a couple of deep breaths and move in those areas and activate. The next breath, you take it and divert it towards your hands, your wrist, your fingers, your shoulders, your elbows. Let them get energy and vitalize it. With the next breath, focus on your back of neck, your throat area. Bring the next breath towards your facial muscles, your eyes, your ears, nose, lips, jaw, every part of your face. On a daily life, we don't give that kind of attention and we take them granted. Let them feel energized. Next breath, move it to your head, the central place, your buddhi, your intellect. Let it feel fresh with full energy and vitality. And next breath, completely fill your abdomen and your lungs. Hold it few seconds. Let the energy flow in the entire body. Hold it, and release it. Now take 1 or 2 deep breaths and relax your body and the mind. Disconnect your body from the control of your mind and let it rest in its own space, in its own position, the way it wants. And let your intellect roam around where it wants to. In the next couple of seconds, minute, be in a complete relaxation, in total silence. Slowly and gently bring back your conscious within your body and start acknowledging the surroundings, the physical body, the various parts in your body. Squeeze, stretch, and relax the different parts so that your mind and the intellect starts connecting with the sthul sarir or the physical body. Turn towards side and take a couple of deep breaths there and relax at your convenience. Sit up. Keep your eyes closed. Feel the experience which you have gone through, your body has gone through. Let's chant Om 3 times, which will expand this experience into multi-folds and spread it in the universe, your true love, your sentiments, and the vital energy. Take a deep breath. Namaste. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Dhanyavad.
Thank you, Vinay.